In this problem, you have the limit as x approaches 0 of this function. So since you have two square roots, what you're going to do is just multiply the top and the bottom by the square root. The same thing, except that this is going to be the opposite. It's going to be plus instead of minus. If this was plus, then this would be minus. Why do we do that? Well, when you distribute, the square roots cancel. When you multiply a square root by a square root, it cancels. So when you do this, all the square roots cancel and it works out nicely. So you end up getting x plus 7 minus 7. So you can try that and you'll see that you'll get this. Now on the bottom, you just push that there because you're going to multiply that. And so x plus 7 minus 7, so this just becomes 0 and you're left with x. Now, since you have an x on the top and the bottom, you can cancel that. But don't forget, just because you're canceling it doesn't mean that this is the only thing left. There's always an invisible 1. Let's say even if you multiply this by 1, it's still x. So there's always still a 1 there. So just because you cancel it, it doesn't mean that 1 goes away. So that 1 is still there. That means it's still 1 over this. So even though that cancels, this remains. Now, since you've canceled, you can just substitute in, and you plug in 0 here, and then you get a 1 over square root of 7. So it's 1 square root of 7 plus square root of 7. And that just equals 1 over 2 times square root of 7. And that's your answer, and I hope that helped. Thanks for watching.